and we are going to be live literally straight away. Boom, we are live straight away. Welcome to NFT Fridays. Let me just close this down on YouTube. We'll go straight into Zoom and straight into the disclaimer. Okay, hold up a second, guys. Okay, got it. Participants. Just let the host of NFT Fridays in. That is Miss Storm. Okay. Storm, what's good? What's good? Gonna make Storm host.
Thank you.
Boom. There we go. Sure, Ninja is here. I'm gonna try and join on my iPad now. So now that you're a host.
Okay, dog.
Yo, 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 yo.
That was a lot of yo's.
Checking in on the studio business, innit? It's active, bro. It's active. 8 hours of bookings in my living room. Love it.
Jeez. Love
Yeah,
that,
man.
love that. Love that. What are we saying, gang?
Oh, got international rappers in there, you know, like some fucking Eastern European brothers. Like, I think they're Polish or some shit. I mean, I literally just went in there to say hello, or they might be Croatian or something. But yeah,
You found video in this, Fadlan.
Yes. What's up, YouTube? 4 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time. 5th of August 2022.
It's been a very interesting week in the NFT space, I have to say.
Oh, most definitely. Especially with Tiffany and Co. They've made, let me just check my facts. They only sold 250 NFTs. And how much did they make? They made 12.5 million from 250 NFTs.
Mad. That is actual insanity. If that isn't waking up every retail and clothing brand on the planet and making them go, maybe there's some money in this NFT thing. I don't know what it takes.
It's mad. Yeah, it's actually, all of them, they only released 250 of them and all of them sold. But I think you had to have a CryptoPunk. You had to own a CryptoPunk to have it created on an actual piece of jewelry.
And again, it's smart because those were CryptoPunks. I think they've got money.
Yeah, most definitely. I think Gary Vaynerchuk has got a lot of them. I know. What's that?
Isn't the minimum on it? Go on your screen and share what the floor price is on a CryptoPunk, please.
Have a look.
As I'm sure CryptoPunks are now like minimum 1 mil, even in this market.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's not even bloody showing the floor price.
Oh wow!
Buy now, return buy now. Show the last sale. Let's see how much this one was.
You can't see the floor price, surely not.
No. It's weird. I think because the floor price is probably a lot. Best offer, nothing.
Oh, that's crazy. Do you know what? I swear there's like an external websites that actually show the floor price.
Yeah, there is. Well, we're going to discuss that in today's episode anyway, in that report. So it'll come up. But this one is what? What's this one's price? Let's just
let's go back and see if I can actually see one. So one that I can see, the last sale, 115 Ethereum.
There's one there for 28 29.7 ETH.
Whoa.
So let's call the minimum. Oh, no way.
I think this data is showing, do you know when people first bought them or in the
I
early
was gonna
days?
say,
That's
if
what
that
I
is
was just like, what?
0.11 right now, I was gonna be like, I'm buying it right now.
Right now.
These are the recently sold ones. I've just done recently sold 85 Ethereum for that one.
85
82.
Ethereum works out as what? Ninja, you're the maths guy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, 1 Ethereum right now, ETH price now is $1,339. So one second, $1,339 times how many is 85?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At present, 113,000, but that's only because ETH is down. If ETH was up, it would be 400,000.
Oh my goodness.
So it's actually a bargain right now. Oh, that's not financial advice, by the way. Let's do the disclaimer before I start saying wild stuff.
Wait, have we done the disclaimer yet?
No, I'll do that. Got that up already. The disclaimer, the most important part of the show, all content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy, sell, hold any assets or place any trades or purchase any NFTs. Please do your own research. Our content is intended and should only be used for informational use. It's very important to do your own analysis before making any investment, which should be based on your own individual circumstances. You should always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor, which none of us are, or independently research and verify all and any information that you do find on our show that you do wish to rely upon, whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise. Again, that also goes for purchasing NFTs. All investments come with risk. Please do your own research. We are not financial advisors, and we do not intend to be perceived or received as financial advisors. However, we are working in collaboration with several accredited advisors. If you're unable to migrate your risk, then please contact us immediately so we can refer you to an accredited financial advisor.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm going to have a look at what the floor price is for Bored Ape as well at the moment. Or at
Hey,
least
what's up? B Will the Great, all the way from the States. We appreciate you. Yo, come in.
What it do?
What do you do, bro? You always tune in on the right episodes, you know. It's so mad.
It must be my calling.
your intuition.
You just seem to know.
Something good's coming.
We didn't even say that we were going to go through the non-fungible report, but we are.
Oh, well.
And there is source in there.
See.
Yes, sir.
Bored Ape's floor price at the moment, 81.75 Ethereum. Wow. Still a lot.
Mad.
Right, so I'm going to start with the news and then we'll get into the report.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. Full screen.
And you know what? Big up Storm for holding down the Blockchain Sensei Instagram recently.
Yeah. Let's just do a quick salute.
Wait, look. I'm not gonna lie, the Instagram feed is looking crazy. We've hardly posted as a team because we run a full-time web3 solutions business. We're actually not full-time content creators. Like, people think that me, Mr. Harding, Keish, like, we're about tweeting and posting. We're really not. We're full-time. We're all full-time Web3 operators, so sometimes it's hard to post. And we go through phases where sometimes Mr. Harding posts a lot, sometimes it's me, sometimes it's Lucas, but recently it's been Storm.
Yeah.
So if anyone checks the feed from late July to early August, most of that is Storm. So big ups to Storm on this fire Instagram content. Not to be under-recognized at all.
Storm up the levels on like the quality of the posts, and then it's just made me feel like an idiot if I don't post in that level.
Yeah. Well, the caption game is insane.
Thank you. All the hashtags and whatnot. Even then, it's got an interactive follow button here.
I saw. Mad.
And the video, I've put a video up on the Instagram as well with an NFT song, but yeah.
Hey, B Will, would you mind just saying that comment for the audio viewers? What did you just say?
Yeah, for sure. Storm is the GOAT, man. The content that you post between IG and Twitter, it's greatly appreciated. Average people like myself greatly appreciate it.
Love, love, love.
Twitter, it's the boys.
No, but I think B Will just talking about your Twitter. Your Twitter is very lit.
Yeah, I'm talking about your personal Twitter. You know what I mean? Like great info that you send out. Great things that you just like post about, even things that you comment on that I'm able to see on my feed. It enlightens me. And my bad if my audio's all messed up. I'm at home with COVID right now.
Oh,
you get well soon.
We hope you get well soon. Your audio's fine. Could you, for the listeners, what you said was amazing, but could you identify something that you got value from following either Storm and or Blockchain Sensei through either Blockchain Sensei IG, Storm's content, and or Storm's personal Twitter? Like, what were some takeaways? What kind of insights? What doors did she open?
That's easy. So a couple things for Storm, actually, just because I follow her Twitter probably the most out of everyone else's, her and Maestro. Okay Bears and Gorilla Mansion, easy answers. Blockchain Sensei, I would say back in November, I had a one-on-one with Michael and completely revamped, I guess you could say, my crypto portfolio. Just because I had too many holdings of things that were the same, like, you know, multiple meme coins, multiple gaming tokens, things like that. Kind of like narrowed it down to like, you know, what are the 5 things I have the most conviction in the most? And excuse me. What are the 5 things? Sorry, the cough with this COVID shit is nasty.
No, we appreciate that you're talking, engaging with COVID. Thank you.
You're good, bro. Like
this content here is gems. Like we need more of our audience to say these kind of things. So please, and guys, we didn't pay him to say this. This is not planned.
Carry on. I'm loving this praise. Carry on.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike, he actually fucking man, y'all can see me. Hold on. Mike, he actually did I do it? I don't know.
Yeah, we see you.
Okay. He had me go through my portfolio, bust a couple things down. This was actually the man, and at the time, and I'm glad I get to say this live. This man told me $3 to $5 polka dot in November, and I thought it was crazy. I said, "What? Like, you're out of your mind." Well, we see the levels it's reached in the last 90 days. So I actually got out of a lot of positions back then. And a lot of these positions that he gave me numbers on, which were like Gala, UFO, Engine. What are some other ones that he gave me? He gave me a bunch of them. H-bar, Polkadot, obviously. But long story short, I pretty much exited all of my positions. Got USDC, just converted everything to USDC. And that's how I kind of started playing with the NFTs. Like, okay, cool. I like this one. To make this some ETH, let's go ahead and buy that. The only thing I never exited was ETH. I just kept buying ETH, just because I'm long term on that. But yeah,
I mean, you call B Will the Great .eth. That is literally your username. B Will the Great .eth. All social media.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm a strong believer in it. It's, you know, everybody has their opinions on it, and you know, a lot of these opinions are not wrong. Like here in the States, a lot of my friends went crazy when Ian Dunlap went on Market Mondays and said that ETH could potentially drop down to, you know, the $100 levels and whatnot. And it hasn't fallen that far low, but if it does, man, like what the fuck, buy more ETH. Like it's like, you know, with any other security, stock, whatever it is, like Square was trading at like $250 a year ago, and it fell all the way back to $50. So
Mad.
you know,
insanity,
you know what I mean? So it's like these things can happen, but like you can't lose your shit when these kind of things happen. And once again, I'm new to this. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm lucky enough to have guys like Mike, Ninja. I have a wonderful woman like Storm, Maestro, and everybody else part of the Blockchain Sensei team to be able to give me this information. And it's just execute, man. That's the main thing with this. Like, you know, you could scroll Twitter all day long. You could read as many white papers as you fucking want to. You could do whatever it is that you want to do. But if you aren't going to actually put it into play, that is where you just run into fucking road bumps. Because I went through that. I went through that myself. Like, you're gathering all this information, but what are you doing with it? And over the last 9 months, I've actually been able to, do something with it. And even in the ugliest times, shit, I'm still positive on this.
Well, we got Devon and B Will on here. And before we get into the news that Storm's got, there's some news that came out today that I'm not too sure Storm posted. But B Will and Devon, do you remember us ever mentioning BlackRock working with Coinbase?
Yeah. You told me this over 8 months ago at this point. I could probably go into my WhatsApp thread between me and you conversations and find links that you have sent me to articles about BlackRock. Like, one of the things that I've done, like, to be 100 with you, if you want to buy something and BlackRock and Vanguard are fucking with, you probably should buy it.
Facts. Also, does anyone remember us talking about Flow?
Yep. Oh yeah. I got that news.
52. I let me just take a second for advertise. On blockchain sensei Twitter, personally wrote all by me, or like 90% of it. There is a 52 tweet string about Flow, something like that, on our blockchain sensei Twitter. Read it, watch the episode. We break it down. It's hard.
There's a whole episode on it.
That was nearly 1 year ago. Nearly a whole year ago.
A whole year ago, we've been calling out Flow, and now we saw that the things were happening, and now Instagram are going crazy on it. Flow's gone up 50%. Look, we out here. This reading really does pay off, like, crazily, if you do it right. But that's enough of us blowing our own trumpet. Storm, let's hear this news.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This week is crazy.
It's been a wild one, especially in the metaverse. So Transact, they are a company that allows you to purchase crypto via MetaMask, I've seen, and a few other platforms, a few other wallets. They have created an in-metaverse ATM for you to purchase Ethereum, Bitcoin, USDC, all from within the metaverse.
What is going on?
A metaverse ATM.
Madness.
It's so mad. Like, the technology is getting out of hand, and people, just like the general public, has no idea how advanced this stuff's getting.
You literally just walk up to the ATM and you can just it takes you through to the website like a hyperlink, and then you can purchase all of those cryptos, and especially Mana as well, within Decentraland, which is their coin. But yeah, I don't know how people are sleeping on all of this still, but maybe Instagram will wake them up. That tends to wake people up, doesn't it?
Yeah, tends to.
Yeah. This one, Magic Eden, it's Solana's main platform. They announced that they are adding support for Ethereum NFTs, and they're going multi-chain with the additional NFTs into the ecosystem. The very strange thing what I found about this, when this was announced, there was a Solana attack, loads of wallets. I think it was 8,000 wallets. Do not quote me on that. Got drained. Yeah, just 8,000 from Phantom and a few. It wasn't just an isolated incident. It was across multiple wallets. So it's just oh, okay. It's a bit. It would, for me, I remember I was oh, why do I not put some NFTs on Solana blockchain? And then I saw that and I was oh no, never mind.
That's why. Yeah, because somebody has been saying for ages that I don't back Solana. So I'm not gonna go with somebody. I'm gonna say it with chest. I've been saying it for a hot minute.
I've not been backing Solana from the start. I've never once bought Solana. I've never bought it.
Never.
Oh, Mike, I didn't listen to you on the Solana back in November, and I sure wish I fucking did. Sure wish I did.
It's okay, bro. Look, we're not right all the time, but we're just reading shit other people ain't reading.
Sorry.
it just gets kind of easy to see what's gonna happen. So, but yeah, man, like,
you know what? I think Solana would actually be a great blockchain if they just had more security.
Yeah, the security is.
It's just I just have a problem with consistently getting hacked. I have a big problem with getting hacked, and getting hacked.
Getting your money drained, your wealth
Like
being
every
sucked
other
out
week.
of you.
yeah, if this was like what twice this had happened, okay, cool. That means someone's got a big hit for you. But
Yeah.
if this is happening multiple times,
9.
this is now intentional. This is now like you're not actually trying to fix this.
Yeah. They don't even care, I feel like. They're like, okay, we're getting hacked. What can we do? Let's keep progressing. Like, no, let's just try to let's not beef up the security. Like,
yeah, it's a bit mad, that one. But yeah, that's enough on Solana. Next piece of news.
The next piece of news, we did touch on this a little bit before everyone came into the room. So Tiffany & Co. launched an exclusive CryptoPunk NFT jewelry NFT.
Mad.
They only released 250 of them. The only catch with this is you had to have a CryptoPunk already. So if you didn't have one, you was not getting one. And they sold for, let me just check my notes. They sold for, where is my 30 Ethereum each.
Mad. It's starting to happen. My vision of
That's
crypto
crazy.
balling is starting to happen. I remember I was saying I got a vision that one day people are going to be stunting with ledgers around their neck, diamante encrusted ledgers, and it's starting to happen. Tiffany,
I remember when you said
crypto.
that.
Yeah, man, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be the new wave. Like, people ain't gonna stump with Rolexes anymore because they're gonna be like, a Rolex, that's 20 mil. This right now, if someone's got a CryptoPunk Tiffany, that's $1 million, pretty much.
Crazy. We'll see which celebrities pop up with them first.
Yeah, this is what I'm waiting for. The moment this lands on a music video, it's just set a whole new bar. Okay, let's do some future predicting again. Let's put some nominations for who we think might be the first rapper or musician to have a CryptoPunk featuring a music video or on a video.
Lil Baby.
Soldier Boy is a good shout, you know. Soldier Boy ain't playing in this NFT game. Snoop
Money
is
Man.
a good potential.
Snoop, yeah.
Mayweather is a good potential.
Yeah.
I want to go with a curveball one. I'm gonna go Katy Perry.
That's a good one. It's a good one. I can see that.
Katy Perry just comes out with it, just like bow.
I don't know anything about Miss Katy Perry outside of a couple
deep
songs.
in the NFT game, fam. Deep.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, deep. Her wallet. Someone showed me her wallet once. It's her and Mark Cuban that got the craziest wallets, bro.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. She's got a wallet to rival Mark Cuban's wallet.
A billionaires?
Wow.
Yeah. Like, and that's one of her wallets.
Yeah. That's
So,
the one that's visible.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it out there. Katy Perry's NFT collection's probably worth about 30 to 50 mil.
My goodness.
She ain't got one punk. She's got like 4.
Whoa.
Sheesh.
And she's got like 4 Bored Apes.
Fucking hell. It's hard to be
And that's just those 2. And she's got other stuff in there. She's got artifact stuff. She's got all sorts of stuff.
It's insane.
Yeah, she ain't playing.
I didn't even know that, you know. But
That strategy that me and you were trying to do, Storm, that's where I got it from.
oh. Wow. Have to
You know what?
check
Should we share the strategy because it's only love?
Go on then.
So we've got strategy, guys, and anyone listening to this, this is some fire game that I'm about to say. This game, what we're about to suggest, in 20 years' time, 50 years' time, oh my God. So we know, just because of life, we've seen it with cards, we've seen it with computer games, the first versions of things in 20 years' time tend to be worth a lot of money. And at that time, they're quite cheap and easy to get, or sometimes they're even free to get. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to find the first ever NFT from every major brand that steps into the NFT space and have one, because you can get them for pretty cheap. So say, for example, Gap have got NFTs. You can get them for like $9. Say, for example, McDonald's, they had NFTs. You could get them for free. Doritos had NFTs. M&M's had NFTs. Like Burger King had them. Pepsi, Coke, they've all got NFTs. And most of them you can get for like $5, $10.
DC Comics as well.
DC Comics have got NFTs. So if you can get the first collection that they drop as an NFT, in 50 years' time, let's just put it this way, at the Olympics and stuff, Coca-Cola do like these little pin badge things. Those pin badges resell for like $1,000 to $5,000. That's not their first ever NFT. I refuse to believe that the first ever Coca-Cola NFT in 50 years' time isn't going to be worth at least $2,000 to $5,000.
Easy.
I agree to that. They're way too powerful and big of a company. They're literally everywhere. Yeah.
And it's about getting the first NFTs from these major companies. Barcelona have just done one. Like, you just got to find where we're trying to create like a collection and a database of all the first ever NFTs from all these major brands. And we think that data is going to be valuable. And we're encouraging people to do the same, or if they want to join us in our quest to create this super portfolio, it's there. Just drop us a DM and say, yo, I think I like this idea. Let's team up. We're down. So yeah, I thought I'd put that out there.
Definitely. And some other news. Gucci, speaking of brands, now accepts
Mad.
Bitcoin.
Craziness. This is actual insanity. I don't think people actually comprehend what this means. Like, there's accepting crypto, then there's accepting ApeCoin. That's like a mad altcoin.
It just shows that the brand of Bored Ape has a lot of power.
That is crazy, because you're able to buy a brand with a brand. There is no other brand on the planet that you can do that with.
Again. Say that again, bro. Sometimes you spit too fast. You need to say the bar slower, bro. Say
right
that
now,
again, slower.
You can buy a brand with a brand. There is no other brand on the planet that allows you to buy another brand with their brand.
Brand.
It's actually crazy when you think, like, there's setting the trend and being like, but there's like being so early, it's ridiculous. What this is going to expand. When Disney launched their Disney token, do you not think you're going to be able to buy things from different places with the Disney token? Of course you are.
Yes, you are.
So this is just the start. But the fact that it's Gucci,
it's all Gucci.
Yo,
that's
Devon.
Ridiculous.
Devon, there's only a few people in this room. Feel free to ask. He asked which projects are giving reimbursements like 15 minutes ago, and then he said Soldier Boy like 10 minutes ago. Just feel free to talk, bro.
Oh, that was the scam Solana NFT stuff. So I don't know that one. Storm, do you know that one? Who's giving reimbursements?
Let's have a look here.
Soldier Boy, what's up with Soldier Boy in the NFT world?
We were saying, who do we think is going to be the first music artist to rock a CryptoPunk Tiffany jewelry in their music video or on socials or something?
Yeah, Soldier Boy sounds like a good contender.
I said Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. Oh yeah, because Katy Perry was posting about crypto in 2017 with her finger. She had like Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and that's literally how crypto finally. Shouts Crypto finally, the YouTuber got
2017, guys.
Whoa!
Don't sleep on Katy Perry. Don't sleep on Katy Perry. Don't go and look at what these ETH prices were in 2017.
Devon, are you from the US?
Yeah, he is.
Well,
Yeah.
A project that I'm involved in, if you eat a lot of takeaway and everything, Not Okay Bears, what they do is, if you live in the US, you get 70% off food in a lot of different places. if you follow them on Twitter, I think what their username is. I think it's not _ OK Bears. And if you join the Discord group, you'll see that they do discounts. If you obviously have to own the NFT. They are trending at the moment, I think, for like 0.07 Ethereum. It's not financial advice, but obviously if you live in the US and you eat out a lot, 70% off your whole bill.
Wait. Tell us again the price.
I'm sure it's like 0.07 Ethereum. Let me just get it up.
0.07. That's not a lot. That's less
than $100.
Yeah, it's less than $100.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm cutting my hair right now, guys.
That's literally only like $95. I'll buy one.
I'm waiting for the food thing to come to the UK. Best offer 0.06, floor price 0.07. It was obviously a flipped project that was on Solana called OK Bears. Somebody then put it on Ethereum. There's a lot of drama going on. Now they've changed all of the artwork. And they've bought an LLC. So they actually own.
Oh, nice.
Not OK. And yeah, the artwork's all been updated now, so it's not a copy of the other projects. And they do bring a lot of utility, especially if you are in the US. I've got two myself as well.
Nice.
Also, mad play for any businesses watching this. Like I kept saying, yeah, the reason why you want to accept crypto and why you want to accept ApeCoin. I'm not a massive fan of the apes. I'm not a massive fan of what they're doing. I am a massive fan of the technology, right? What the play here is Gucci. They're going to accept ApeCoin, convert most of it back to dollars, but they're going to keep like 10% of it in ApeCoin. And then when ApeCoin goes up 10x,
probably be when the game is fully developed. Well, the metaverse, the other side.
Laughing. And then guess who out of all the people, out of all the brands, ApeCoin are probably going to give some land to.
Gucci.
Probably Gucci.
Probs.
Guess who's probably going to be able to do Gucci Bored Ape stuff?
Gucci.
Gucci Bored Ape clothing will sell because people associate Gucci with being a baller. People associate Bored Ape with being a baller. But if you put those two together, it's like
baller.
I'm a baller. Baller. So watch it come out. Bored Ape Gucci caps, Bored Ape Gucci slides, Bored Ape Gucci t-shirts. It's going to be a madness.
This is going to be one of those moments, like in a few months when we're doing NFT Fridays, we're going to be like, did you say that, Michael, in episode blah, blah, blah? And then we'll have to screenshot it. It's going to be one of them, easily.
Yeah, definitely. But that's a big one. Oh, Muse!
Yeah.
I didn't see this.
I posted it on the feed. They are bringing out an NFT album.
Wait. Before that, we have to go.
What is that?
What?
What is that?
One of your songs?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what rendition that was meant to be. I know Hysteria. I know Stockholm Syndrome. Knights of Sidonia.
I'm really not that big of a fan, but like I just know that there was that tune that went like that. But
and Supermassive Black Hole.
I just know the one where they're in that weird looking room and they're on a table. That's the only one I know. I don't know the name of the song, but they're on a table with guitars and they're in suits.
By the way, watching them live, they're actually amazing.
Yeah, I have no doubt they're amazing. It's just not my general music genre of choice. So yeah, big ups Muse. I'm not taking anything away from them. But I
am probably going to cop that album.
£20, Michael. £20, limited to 1,000 copies on the 26th of August.
What platform?
Wait, 26. This is 29th. Which day, Storm?
Hold on a minute. I'm checking my feed. So it's the 26th.
Nah, B Will, don't play me like that, bro. You do know.
We're a rock band, bro.
You do know, but you don't realize.
Apologies, ignore this if you're watching. It's 26th. I'll put it in the comments.
If you watched Batman of the Future,
yeah,
they're the ones that did the theme tune for that cartoon.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm sure I've heard their music, but the name rings 0 bells.
Yeah, you probably you know them, but you don't know.
Right.
The platform they're launching on is the eco-friendly platform Serenade.
Oh, is it on Serenade?
Serenade.
Oh, mad.
Yeah, and it will also be included in the UK's official charts as well.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Do you know what's mad? I actually did say that. I said that on a call with who was I in a webinar with? I was in a webinar with what were they called? I was in a webinar with Mixtape Madness, and someone was trying to clash me, telling that NFTs won't count as music sales. And I said to them, before the end of this year, they will count as music sales. Look what's happened. Yo, I'm sick and tired of myself. You know, I'm sick and tired of myself.
Oh, you're being right all the time.
It's annoying.
Starbucks as well. I did cover this a while back as soon as I found it. They are, let me get my notes up what I made. So this was during their earnings call in the third quarter of 2022. The CEO, Howard Schultz, disclosed the company's plan for Web3. So what they're doing is they are bringing out a new way to interact with customers and grow its digital community, thanks to a new Web3 enabled project. So new clients and returning customers alike will benefit from unique experience and digital treasures with a social
It makes
component.
complete sense. Starbucks, I think it was last year or the year before, had the most downloaded app on the planet.
You get free coffee every now and then.
I think it was in the lockdown. It would make complete sense for them to release their own NFTs or tokens instead of it just being like, and just locking in that value inside the ecosystem. It's the same thing they're doing. What is the difference between collecting Starbucks points and collecting tokens?
No difference. Same, but different.
What's the difference between getting a free coffee stamp that you have to show on your phone to get you free coffee and a Starbucks NFT that gives you a free coffee? Except for if you could take that stamp off and earn all your free coffees and then sell them to other people and give them to other people. Guess what that would do for Starbucks? That would get more people going to Starbucks because random people are giving them free coffees.
And if there's royalties on that as well.
Oh
my God.
Yo, they're on it. There's just some businesses out there that have just clocked this Web3 game and are gone, oh, okay.
Okay. Let's dive in.
And they're getting it so right. It is crazy. Tiffany's and Starbucks, Tiffany's, Starbucks, and Nike, take a bow. Just take a bow.
I need to check that Nike website and see if there's been any updates on that as well. Because I remember last time they said that, what did it say now? It was like in creating mode or something, I recall. And the hot topic as well, Instagram adding flow NFT to expand worldwide. Dapper announced this on Twitter. But yeah,
I'm sure Instagram announced it like before, because I remember us talking about it on NFT Fridays.
Yeah, they announced it quite a while back, and then they've re-announced it, and Dapper tweeted it recently as well.
Is this like a thing that people announce things and then re-announce them later?
Yeah, re-announce it closer to the time, I think, because it's all now live and it's being rolled out gradually. But then again, they was doing trials recently, well, not recently, but a couple of weeks ago, they was doing trials. Because I remember somebody on the show said that one of their friends could actually see the NFT. And I'm sure I...
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember who it was.
It would make sense that Instagram, if you're listening to this, it would probably make sense that you track who uses the hashtag NFT and give them access. Just saying, it's not like you're not listening to me right now, Instagram, on my phone or any of my devices. So you might as well just take that IP.
Yeah, and then make sure to give us some equity in that.
Yeah, just give us 1%. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
All these companies, we only ask for 1%. We're not asking for a lot.
No 1%. 1% of a billion is only 10 million.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna do this quick dive on this report.
Yeah, okie doke. I'll get that up. I was going to do because I wasn't sure who was going to be on the show today. So yeah, let me get the. Is it on the drive?
Let me make sure it is on the drive. Hold up.
Pause the screen. Oh, not a poll.
Non-fungible report.
I think I've got it in WhatsApp as well. I'm sure you sent it me there.
Yeah, I definitely sent it on the main group.
Let me pause my screen.
Yo, you know, back in the day before we did this, I used to think I was crazy. You know, I used to think I was in a simulation or I was just losing my mind because I used to say things and then they would happen, and there was never a way of documenting it or anyone believing me. And I was like, I used to get really upset about it. And then someone just said to me, well, if you're always right, and if you're so confident that you're always right and predicting these things, why don't you become an investor? And I was like, oh yeah, maybe I will.
Trying to think, what group did you post it in now?
Wait. You've never told that to me. Is that how you got into investing?
That was something that spurred it on. That's not how I got into it, but that was something that made me start dabbling in it.
Right. He's never even told me that. I've known him 7 years. See, you learn something new, even if you've known people for ages.
Yeah, this is what made me start dabbling in it.
Interesting.
Boom, there it is. There's the report. Yo, the game in this report is insane. If you want access to this report, and it will give you a completely different perspective on NFTs, please drop us a message, DM us, or drop a comment report. Big shouts to Non-Fungible for this absolute game in this. So I'm trying to think where to read from and what to read because there's a lot in this. Yeah, this is a good area. This was like some of the highest selling things that happened over the last year, since April, May, and June. So we had CryptoPunk sell for 6 million. Starbucks announced their NFT initiative. Cop that Starbucks NFT. Copping it.
Yeah,
Definitely copping it. Right. Then we had Japan's messenger app lines an NFT marketplace. WhatsApp will do the same soon. Coinbase's Ethereum NFT marketplace launched in beta. We saw that.
Yeah.
And then we got Yuga Labs started selling Overside. The Madonna and Beeple thing, I did not know.
Yeah, I put the news of this on. I did put this on. I think it was last week. Or was it the week before?
Oh, okay.
At some point, I did discuss that.
I didn't track it. My bad.
That's
And then let's go to the next page.
Oh.
Yeah, here we go. This is the source. These numbers are the source. Now, as we've seen, things in the stock market are going down 50%, 60%. Netflix is down what? Almost 80%? It's crazy what's happening.
Wow.
And the NFT market is only down like 20 to 25%, which is insane. So can someone, Ninja, you got access to TradingView right now?
Yes, sir. You want me to share my screen?
No, don't show your screen. I just want you to tell me how much has Apple gone down in the last quarter. I want to compare the NFT market to Apple. I know ain't nobody doing this on the internet right now.
No, for sure. Because
that's a brazy statement.
Yeah. No. They gotta see it. Let me show you.
Go on then.
Shout out to everybody that knows about Ninja's red light, green light, blue light, orange light system. Go check that out. That's my own little kind of like TA buy, sell, buyback strategy. I've done videos on it on YouTube. Anyway, let's have a look at Apple. Take some of these indicators off.
So from January 2022.
So from
Oh no, the last quarter it would have been so from January, February, March. So from March.
Wouldn't it be from the 1st of April?
Yeah, it would. January, February,
March, 1st of April, yeah.
So this is the 4th. This is close enough.
And down. Now to the end of the quarter, which would have been April, May, June. 25%. That is crazy. What we've just realized.
Yeah.
The Apple, the most trustworthy stock in the world, the $2 trillion company, went down as much as the NFT market. If you actually really deep what that means, that is like, I'm not saying it is as safe as an investment, but it's potentially saying that some things within the NFT space are as safe of an investment as Apple.
Crazy.
Which is pretty crazy, right? Anyway, go back to that report.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Get that up.
Brazy statement. Don't sue me for that
Okay.
statement.
Yeah.
Somebody. So yeah, we can see a volume volume of sales down only 20%. Buyers only down 25%. Sellers only down 35%. Active wallets only down 33%. Total profit of resale, that took a hit. But the interesting thing is the average ownership went up 47 days.
Oh.
And the average price didn't change that much either. Very interesting. Anyway, let's go next slide. How do we interpret these? I think I put that on the Instagram. And then they've got a little bit on Upland. Is Upland the project that Devon's friend was talking about? With the llamas?
Yeah, that would be the one. I've played it a little bit, but I just did not get it, so I stopped.
Oh, fair. Fair enough.
Reminds me of Monopoly.
Oh, is that what it's like?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, let's go to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
The research volume of the word NFT. I find this very interesting.
Oh.
So if you look back, it dropped back to the level of September 2021. So it's still not at an all-time low.
Wow.
That's very interesting. It's technically at the same level of interest it was at in 2021.
Madness.
It hasn't gone
Still
below
early.
that. So the graph represents the interest of Google users for the name of NFTs. The score from 0 to 100 is relative scale that gives an idea of interest by the general public. So we can see right now, the general public isn't really that interested.
No.
But they're not totally not interested.
They're
This is
curious.
They're still curious. Very interesting. Next one.
Mhm.
Okay, performance by segment. And the most interesting one was the one on the left. I think I shared this before. And this is the countries with their level of interest. The fact that Hong Kong is at a 100. That's crazy. Like,
I can't see the screen.
oh, you not see the screen?
Oh, can you see it now?
I can see the screen.
What's happening?
I see
Yeah,
the
I can
screen.
see the screen.
Maybe.
Are you sure? I swear that's on your side, but my bro.
Yeah, that must be on your side, bro, because we can see it. Let me check on the YouTube and see if you can see it. Hold up, Storm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna exit and come back.
Don't know what's happening there, bro. But yeah, Hong Kong up there with interest of 100, Singapore up there with 90, China up there with 85, Taiwan up there with 59. Basically, Asia is running this NFT game. Straight. Asia, Nigeria is the interesting one. But
What's going on? Oh my god. What did that? Sorry.
and what's the most interesting is that the UK is nowhere to be seen.
Nope.
And the United States is pretty low down. But performance by segment, that is also very interesting. That metaverse is actually not doing as well as collectibles, and that the art space seems to have been growing, but I don't know. Let's go to the next page. I think it summarizes it. Oh yeah, it summarizes it here. So collectibles segments largely dominant. Gaming segment fell from 1 million users to 300,000. So that's a big drop in gaming. Art went from 673 million in sales to 430 million. Yeah, so art took a bit of a hit there. Interesting. Next, primary and secondary markets. So secondary markets, we can see that's again crazy to think that in this bear market, that it's still 6 billion worth of sales. Like, where is this 6 billion coming from?
God knows.
Because if you look at other secondary markets of things like eBay, like the trainer market, whatever, they are not doing 6 billion in a quarter. No way. This is the thing that people are sleeping on. Like, people are like, oh yeah, NFTs are dead. In the depths of the bear market, there's still 6 billion in secondary market sales. Now, that's a hell of a lot of money laundering. Just saying.
You went there.
Well.
I went there. Sorry, guys. I went there. Anyway, next slide. The price evolution. Sales volume declining, peaking at over 600 sales in the primary market in early June. In general, the weekly volume sales in the primary market has very rarely been below 200,000 sales per week, which suggests that projects are still issuing assets regularly, but for lower prices. That's mad. So very, very interesting. Next, supply and liquidity. So active wallets, again, going from 450,000 active wallets to 200,000. So it's basically half the NFT community disappeared last quarter. But still managed to produce 8 billion worth of sales. Please show me any market on the planet that can reduce its number of active sellers in half and have 8 billion sales in a quarter. I literally don't think there's another sector on the planet. I don't think that's happening in football.
No.
I don't think that's happening in, it might not even be happening in gaming, you know.
No, definitely not in gaming. Not in one.
Which is crazy. We're going to send it to everybody, don't worry. If you just drop us a message and we'll send you the doc. Just drop us a message on Instagram or on the WhatsApp and we'll send you this doc. Next one.
Oh, did that change? What is going? Sorry, I don't know what's going on with this computer. Active wallets. Oh, here I am on the right one.
Volumes of NFTs circulating. Very interesting. The art makes up 9.52% of the supply in Q1, but has dropped to 5% of the supply in Q2. Very, very interesting. So, unsurprisingly, we observe an overall slowdown in liquidity in the first three segments: art, collectibles, and gaming, with less than 10% of supply and circulation over the period. Metaverse has experienced a resurgence with 13% of the supply. Obviously, that was because of the other side releasing, so that makes sense of that. Next slide. This interview, didn't read it, so I can't comment on it. Next slide. Here we go. This is where it gets real interesting.
What's goody? What's goody? What's goody?
What's goody,
Hey,
Kinky?
what up, Kish?
I just check it in, man. I thought I'd say yo to the peoples, them. What's good, everyone? I see you breaking down them reports, bro.
Yeah, bro, we're giving out that source because so far, everything from every report, like when we said over a year ago that Coinbase and BlackRock would work together. Yeah, they're now working together. Like when we broke down the Flow report, they're now working with Instagram. So now this report is telling us which NFT segments are going to pop, because if the art segment and the utility segment is up by 21% in the midst of a bear market. Oh, wait. Get this crazy game. We did a comparison of the NFT market in comparison to Apple. Did you know that Apple and the NFT market have dropped the same amount of 24%? So that would technically mean the NFT industry and Apple hold are equal investments.
That is insane. Oh my gosh, that's insane, bro. Yeah, man. I got.
Nope, can't hear. Oh, he's frozen. Yeah, he's
back.
Oh, he's back. Go back a slide, please, Storm.
Oh, all right.
One, because here it is. Where was it? Total profit and loss. Here we go. Here we go. So this is the key numbers that you want to break down. On the right-hand side, average profit at resale and rate of resale at profit. That's what you want to look for. So we can see that the rate of resale at profit, 98.1% of projects in the utility space of the Ethereum name service are selling at profit. And we can see they're going for $52 of profit there. Next is collectibles, Goblin Town. I've never heard of Goblin Town, but Goblin Town seems a little bit more affordable than some of the other things. And it's got a rate of resale at profit of 83.1%. Next gold mine here, Chimpers. Never heard of this project, but guess what? Average rate of resale at profit, 90.2%. Average ownership duration, 2.3 days. So 90% of people are getting a resale of $1,792 after holding it for 2.3 days.
That is insane.
That right there is game. I'm telling you right now, I wasn't really interested in NFTs that much, but I'm going to go find me some Chimpers and I'm going to go find me some Goblin Town.
Jeez!
Because I think these two are the next two big projects.
Mm-hmm. Goblin
because
Town.
if they... So yeah, look out for them. In fact, Storm, can we do an episode on Goblin Town and Chimpers sometime soon?
Yes, most definitely. Write that in my notes.
Perfect. Because these stats are, I can't believe these stats have actually been put in a paper.
And nobody will probably read it, will they? Unless they're watching our YouTube or here now.
That's insane that they've just put that out there like that. 2.3 days, 90% rate of resale at profit.
You could have a full-time job just doing that.
Those are pretty good stats. The only project that's doing better than Chimpers is Moonbirds.
Oh, Moonbirds, they're expensive.
Chimpers is less than, you've got a 1% less chance of selling. No, actually, you've got a better chance of selling your Chimpers for profit than you have of selling other side land, which is insane.
And everyone went mad for the other side. As soon as it come out, it's like all of the hype will be around it at the time for 1 week, 2 weeks, and then it just fades until they announce something else.
Yeah, it's pretty mad. And then let's go to the last slide.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's conclusions. Yeah, okay. So the highest selling projects of the last quarter were the Punk 7756. It was held for 583 days. It was originally purchased for $9,000 and then sold for a profit of 3.2 million, which is a 34,000% gain. That is disgusting. The more disgusting one, though, is the other side, which someone purchased for $5,500, $6,000, held it for 7 days, and sold it for 1.6 million.
My God. Who was paying this much money for? I'm just baffled. I'd love to know.
That is in 7 days. Imagine you've gone from $5,000 to 1.6 million.
You'd be laughing. Goodness.
Mad. Okay, interesting one to note. So it's not all been sunshine and mirrors in the NFT space. Let me just read this. The collectible segment is paradoxically the one with the highest resale loss rate, peaking at more than 100 million per week, but which at the same time still has the most profitable sales of the quarter. Interesting. Increasingly, we consider that the collectible segment stands out as a separate segment, much more speculative than others, and therefore more subject to market fluctuations. Very interesting. So that is a great review of a great report. Hopefully everyone's taken value from that. Let's quickly take some questions. Storm, if you need to shoot off, you can shoot off.
No, I'll stay. Don't worry, I'll stay.
Yeah, because there's some game up in there.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to reread through and make some highlighted notes.
Yep. Dan, who's Dan? I don't think we've met Dan before. Which Dan is this?
Oh, hi guys, how you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I think it's probably my third time coming to this.
Oh, Dan, I recognize your voice now.
Oh, sick, that's cold.
Yeah.
No. Like I met some of the blockchain sensei guys at the Earn Your Leisure thing in London.
Yeah.
As I'm a Z-channel and stuff. But no, to be honest, like this being my third time, like the value that you guys provide and like just like the network of you guys and it's just so pure. I really respect it. I was gonna probably message it, but then now that I could actually speak, I'll say it. So yeah, it's good. It's good stuff, man.
Oh, love, bro. Love.
Yeah,
What's the best game you got from today's episode?
The fact that you could find reports like this. To be honest, I didn't even know that these existed. I think just I like your introspective thoughts in terms of like comparing Apple to the NFT market and stuff like that as well. I thought that was a cool way to look at things.
If you went around and started saying that to people, though, they'd think you're absolutely batshit crazy.
No. At first, I was thinking, what did you just say? But then I'm like, actually, if you put it into perspective, like, yeah, I do get where you're coming from.
They've both. The NFT sector's gone down 24%. The Apple's gone down 24%.
And some of these collectibles, I mean, from 5 to 1.6 mil, 5K to 1.6 mil, that's crazy. Now I'm interested.
Yeah, so, exactly. You aren't getting that. Like, Apple is great. It's a great hold. It's one of my favorite holds. I recommend it to everybody, even though I'm not a financial advisor. But you're not taking $5,000 of Apple stock and turning it into 1.6 million in 7 days.
No fucking chance.
No freaking way. Like it's not like so. Yeah, this is where those that weren't paying attention to the NFT space in the last like big run, now that the prices are mad low, now is the time to pay attention.
It's the time, 100%. But with this information, it's how you find out, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, thank you, man.
Go check out the Chimpers. That's what I'm gonna do.
For sure. And if you can send me this document, I've sent a text in the WhatsApp group. So yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll pop it in. Love.
Thanks,
Love.
Cool.
Devon, you've always got an interesting question or interesting insight. Are you still cutting your hair?
No, I can hear it. I sort of kind of was wondering about the reimbursement thing. I seen like somebody was giving out reimbursements for like all those hacks, but it was interesting to see about all those. I did appreciate Storm's NFT project she suggested. I took a screenshot of the conversation or of the chat before I had to like leave and come back, but I don't remember the name. It was like Okay Bears or something.
Oh yeah. Not
yeah,
Okay Bears. Not Okay Bears. Not the Okay.
Not okay. Yeah, that one was cool. I'll probably check that one out. And then I also want to review this this slide deck too.
Yeah, man. It's out there. It's crazy what is for free on the internet. It's actually insane. It's actually ridiculous. But yeah, thank you once again for tuning in. Last up, man, like B Will the Great.
Because B Will the Great. From where exactly in America, my friend? Could you just confirm? Oh no. You're not here. It's all good.
Fridge break.
Fridge break. So
Fridge break. It's all love. It's all love. I'm sure he'll watch back. Right. Anyway, guys, this has been another
incredible episode.
This is just yeah, these episodes are just getting silly.
Silly.
Absolutely silly. Cool, guys. In a year's time, we'll check back on this episode.
Yes.
And see what happened. All right, gang. See you in a bit. Love. Storm, thank you once again. Amazing.